Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Preserving Condition. This is episode 12 and it's currently September 11th. 9 days out. 9 days, just over a week. And this episode I am doing a voiceover. I haven't managed to be doing much vlogging or making some videos for you guys this week. It's been one of the craziest weeks of my life, I think, because I do shift work, as some are aware. I have had to work some extra shifts this week so I can have the time off next week. So basically worked an 80-hour week, but I was still able to get my 6 sessions of training in this week. My food prep done with the assistance of Mama Bear, which I am internally grateful for. But I was able to get through the week, get my hours done, work hard now so I can play a bit more later. So next week I'm going to be focusing on preparation for my show. I'm going to have exactly 6 days prior to the actual day and then 1 day off afterwards. So I'm going to be able to recuperate before going back to work. I did ask for annual leave this month from work, but unfortunately I wasn't accepted for that. So I've had to do a few extra hours, as I've just said, and a few shift swaps to get out of some shifts just before competition. So it's actually worked out pretty well, because this week I've been on pretty povo calories, pretty povo macros. It's been a lot of carb cycling and low calorie days. I did this the week earlier as well, and I definitely feel like if I was at home I would be in the kitchen staring in the pantry waiting for food to jump out at me. So I was able to keep my mind occupied being at work, so I wasn't constantly in the kitchen worrying about what I was eating. I was able to keep my mind busy and the time was going quick. So I'm really glad that this week is over. I've got one more shift coming up tomorrow morning, but then I've got a day off, 2 days next week, which is in peak week, and then I'll be able to have some time off just into preparation for the competition. So you can see here the clips in front of you are from my chest workout video. This is what I've done today, and because I missed doing biceps on this particular week and I still wanted to get them in and I was running out of days, I've pretty much done a chest and bicep for this workout. So I've started off with chest, off with the major muscle group first, and then I was able to superset it some exercises with biceps just to save some time, because I am spending quite a bit of time in the gym each day. I'm approximately there about 2 hours of the day, depending on the session and what type of workout I'm doing. I'm hitting my abs at the moment 3 to 4 times a week, at least giving myself 1 to 2 days rest in between, and just finishing them off at the end of each workout that I do tend to do them. I am doing cardio every day at the moment now. It's low intensity, steady state cardio, 20 minutes a day, and then 3 sessions of that is HIIT to start off with. So these first few exercises I did for chest were the flat dumbbell press. I was going for reps, concentrating on the contraction rather than the weight. And I was doing lots of drop sets and lots of supersets and keeping the rest time in between exercises and sets very short. So after the chest press dumbbells, I moved into the incline chest press. I've then moved into these cable flies. So I started with the incline, supersetted them with biceps, and now I'm doing the decline, supersetting these with biceps as well. I'm doing 4 sets on each exercise, aiming for anywhere between 10 to 15 reps for each exercise as well. So everything's kind of coming along nicely. So feeling really good for this competition, coming in confident, not expecting the world, as it is my first competition and there's going to be a lot of error, I feel, when it comes to doing things for the first time, but I'm going to be learning a lot, I'm sure, and I'm actually really excited for the experience. And even if I take one thing away from this experience, it's been that I'm able to push myself to the limits, push my body to the limits, and achieve anything that you put your mind to. I haven't had to put anything on hold. I've been going to social events. I've been going to work every day I'm scheduled to. I'm getting my lifting sessions in towards the end of this competition, and the later days and weeks and months I've been having to, try and change the type of foods I'm eating, but I've been following that if it fits your macros approach, and I've noticed that it's not the foods that you're eating, it's the amount and the portion control. I haven't had to be restricted with the amount of food I'm eating or the type of food I'm eating. It's purely just about counting those macros, weighing that food, and putting in that little bit of extra time in between eating your meals, and that way you can work out your day and do things properly. So I finished off this workout with some cardio and abs. This ab routine that I'm doing here, you can see in episode 2 of Preserving Condition, I think it is. I just have been doing the same one and rotating it between my body split as well that you've seen in previous episodes. Just wanted to give a big thank you to you guys for supporting me with this competition and liking and sharing these videos. Stay tuned for a couple more episodes, and big day is soon, so I'll see you in that next clip. Today was Sunday the 13th of September. It was an awesome day down in Melbourne. It's the start of spring, so hopefully the days are starting to warm up. Today was 26 degrees and it has been more like 6 degrees for the past few months. So it's been really, really good to have some nice weather. Hopefully it starts to continue to warm up. So today we went to park in Kilo and just had a picnic with some cousins and the auntie and uncle. So here, for those that don't know what we're playing, it's called bocce. A lot of Maltese people play it, which I am Maltese. I'm no good at it. As you can see here, I'm probably going to overthrow it past the white ball. That was a good shot. Hey, not too bad, eh? But for those that don't understand the game, it's not too complicated. It's just whoever can get their ball closest to the white. And I'm pretty sure it's an Olympic sport, which is pretty crazy. So reading here on Google, it says that bocce was founded by Italy, and it's the 3rd most popular sport in the world next to golf and soccer, which is pretty crazy because it's fun, but I wouldn't say it's that fun. What was fun was kicking the footy with Father Dave. Definitely relived some childhood memories kicking the footy. I did play footy for quite some time. I was under 10s right through to under 18s, and it's like riding a bike. Never really forget the skill, just get a bit rusty with it. Got to get outdoors today, got some vitamin D and got some cardio in the old-fashioned way, running around, kicking the footy, so that was definitely fun. Stay tuned, I'm just going to finish off my macros for tonight and show you in that next clip. Leave a comment, a like on this video, it does help the channel out, and it just lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content and liking the videos that I'm putting out. Thank you, and I will see you in that next clip. So I'm just back from the picnic today. You saw the meal that I had, and just going to finish off my macros. Had still a bit of protein to hit majority of my carbs, so I'm only going to have a low carb meal tonight. Just got some chicken, some egg and egg whites, and these are some konjac noodles. I'm pretty sure they're on the DRC page. If not, I'll post them up shortly. But very high volume, just pretty much fiber, so no real carbs in there. And for the pack, like 2 servings is about really good macros. I think they're 0, 0, 0 in terms of carbs, fats and protein, but 20 grams of fiber. So they're just noodles made from vegetables, konjac vegetables, and really good kind of volumizer to help with, feel like you're eating more, which is really good, especially when you're cutting down. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm currently 6 days out. I'm going to be vlogging this next week a lot. Everything's booked and ready to go, so really excited. I'll see you in that next clip, and hope everyone's had a good weekend. And remember guys, there's always room at Jim's house.